Greetings YouTube, and welcome to a video that I've been waiting a couple weeks to make because I wasn't sure if it was just me or not, and when in doubt, I like to wait because, you know, when I talk about there being potential bugs that affect gameplay in the game, there is a chance that I'm just sucking, right? I'm just playing really poorly. It's user error. It's nothing to do with Kabam and timing. It has something to do with me and my inability to time my blocks perfectly and get parries in on nodes that aren't, unstunnable. But I'm thankful that in the past couple of weeks, but especially the last couple of days, I've received some Line app messages, including one email, which I will read shortly, that basically I had someone just reach out to me and ask me if they had heard of anyone else because they and their alliance members were having the same issue, and it has to deal with blocking and parrying and basically the ineffectiveness of that in terms of having it work during fights, particularly in Alliance Quest and questing, and even in Alliance War. So basically what you're seeing on screen is my normal path of Alliance Quest Map 5, and what I do is I normally take the Unstoppable Colossus, Unstoppable Colossus is a very easy person to defeat. He's somebody who, other than just waiting for the Unstoppable to run out, and unlike Juggernaut that got the buff, you can even parry the Unstoppable node and get a couple of hits off when Unstoppable Colossus is stunned. However, this guy has taken down either my magic or my vision multiple times, or very close to taking him down multiple times this week, unlike any time I've ever fought him. And I've been fighting him for, 3.5 years. And so a lot of times I would hit parry, and the parry wouldn't register, and I would just get wrecked, right? It was almost as if I didn't even try to parry, and I would just get hit mid-combo, and then all of a sudden, of course, in the last few days of Alliance Quest, when it's day 4 and day 5, and I'm fighting an Unstoppable Colossus that's 15,000, 16,000 PI, I would go from 100% health to like 10% health, and that was very embarrassing if my Alliance members are looking at my path and thinking, wow, Prof. Hoff has gone off the rails. He clearly has lost any skill he had in the game because he can't even beat that Unstoppable Colossus without going down. So there's a guy by the name of, I don't know if it's Jesus or Jesus, I never know, but it's Jesus Nolasco. He sent me an email today titled Block Conspiracy, which of course got my attention. Also the fact that his username had the pi symbol on it, since my identical twin indeed is a math teacher and has loved pi since before Apple and chocolate got into the pi game. But he titled the email, "Greetings, I've been playing MCOC for over 3 years," so about the same time as I've been playing, "and I'll say I'm quite a pro when it comes to blocking and parrying." So this guy, he ain't humble, right? He's bringing the knowledge. "But I've noticed that my blocks are not registering and I'm taking a lot of hit damage. I've shared this with my alliance on the Line app, and they are also saying the same thing. I don't know if someone else has shared this information with you." Now, Jesus, indeed, a couple people have, but I have waited to put this into a formal video asking the community whether or not their blocks are registering. So maybe I should just title this a simple question, right? I should just say, "Are you having trouble parrying?" ? Because I am. It's not in every fight, and certainly I'm not going to say this is all on Kabam or a conspiracy, or sometimes it's just user error, and I'm just not fighting as well, and I have to take responsibility for that too. But I will say that out of all the years I've been playing, this has been the hardest for me to consistently get my blocks, particularly on this path in Alliance Quest. So really the point of this video is just to ask the community if they're facing this or not, or maybe, it's just a couple of people, and hey, nothing like recording a video and having a Alliance War defeat pop up. Speaking of sucking, although we fought a really good alliance in this Alliance War. We had been on a winning streak, and then we lost it, obviously. But I think most alliances, when you do Alliance War, you win about 50% of the time, and you lose about 50% of the time. And depending on the matchmaking, usually depends on whether or not you're at an advantage to win or lose. But it was close Alliance War, so congrats people that beat us. I hope you enjoyed this video and your name pop up on the screen. I'm sure you enjoyed the green instead of the red. It always feels like the inverse of Christmas. But yeah, just wanted to make a quick video asking the community if parrying is working for you or not. And I hope you all indeed enjoy the Super Bowl. I'm recording this about 10 minutes before kickoff, so I'll be posting this online and immediately going to do my Super Bowl commercial notes. I've got my pen and pad, which I normally take for my MCOC video notes, flipped for a whole new section of Super Bowl commercials, the best and the worst, along with the screenshots that I will be taking to put in my PowerPoint for tomorrow morning when I teach my Fundamentals of Video and Studio Production class at Oklahoma State. So go Pokes, right? All right, have a good one. Good luck to everybody and their enjoyment of the game. Hopefully it's a good one. And please comment below and let me know if this is something that only a small percentage of the community is facing, or if you and your Alliance members or friends are having this same issue. Thanks for watching, YouTube.